want a taste of the Old West, where there's no last call, lots of gambling, and continued gold mining, you need to come to Cripple Creek, Colorado. I sat down with Steve Kitzman to learn about what this important town in American history has to offer. The great thing about Cripple Creek is the great sense of history that is here. You do sort of feel like you've been in a time machine a little bit. What about that history makes this such a fun place to visit?
So kind of what put Cripple Creek on the map was when gold was discovered here in the very late 1800s. We were kind of well after the California and Alaska gold rushes. So it had been a little while since a lot of instant wealth had been generated. When they found the gold here, it instantly hit, and they just started striking rich veins of gold, and it made a lot of millionaires very quickly. And word traveled fast. And so you got people back east like the JP Morgans investing in these mines, and then beyond, a lot of Europeans, wealthy Europeans, started investing in Cripple Creek gold mines. And so we really became important on the world stage at a time when the economy of the world had depressed a little bit. It really helped the world kind of get back on track going into the 20th century. Just an incredible amount of history that the more you dig, the more you'll find just how important Cripple Creek was to the history of the U.S.
You can't overstate the importance of gold mining to Cripple Creek. So to truly understand what gold mining and the history that comes with it means to this town, you need to go 1,000 feet underground here at the Molly Kathleen mine, and we're gonna take you there.
All right, there you go.
Our friend Steve the miner leads us on a fascinating subterranean tour. Mining is in your blood. How far back does this go?
That's correct. I'm a third-generation gold miner from Victor. My great-grandfather came here from Boston in 1895. So this is my grandfather and father and uncles were all gold miners, and I have 4 other brothers, and we've all worked in the mines here at one time or another. So this is our life, the hard rock mining. So this is how the old timers did it back in the 1890s. Back when they did everything by hand, what they would do is take this little small sledgehammer here, and then this is called a single jack, and then this is your drill steel, sometimes called a bowl steel, and you put that up against the rock, and every time you hit that single jack, well, you turn it, and that kind of helps drill the hole out more evenly. So
that sure looks like a lot of hard work. Fortunately for today's miners, it's modern technology to the rescue. Wow. So how long did it take to get this far?
70 years.
Wow.
Yeah, from 1891 up until 1961.
So we're 1,000 feet underground here at the Molly Kathleen mine. And if you want to know why Cripple Creek is Cripple Creek, look right here. You can see the gold vein that goes all the way up the stope. This is a perfect example of the history of Cripple Creek, what has brought and made the town what it is.
This was the vein that she discovered 126 years ago up on the surface, and then they've mined that vein of gold out down here for 1,000 feet, and it's still going deeper. This was considered the richest 24 square miles on Earth at one time. It's just a very rich history. There was 11 multimillionaires and 28 millionaires that came out of this area.
Steve, this is awesome. Thank you.
It is. It sure is. We love it. All right, here we go.
Unfortunately, I don't stumble upon any loose gold laying around, so it's back to the surface to continue my day job. You love to maintain and restore that history so people don't forget. I mean, why is that so important to you guys?
Well, I think one of the beautiful things about Cripple Creek is we've never lost sight of who we are and where we came from. Whether it be still having steam-powered train in town, our wild donkey herd that roams our streets, which is very unique. Some of them are descendants of the original donkeys that the miners used.
The gold mines aren't the only way to strike it rich in Cripple Creek.
There's a lot of fun casinos here that people can enjoy. These casinos really saved Cripple Creek from ruin and really prevented it from becoming a ghost town. They continue today to be a very important part of our tourism segment, and a couple years ago we went over to No Last Call, so you're able to gamble all night, drink all night, stay here in one of our great hotels, and the fun never stops.
Between the mines, railroad, museum, theater, gambling, Cripple Creek has something for just about everyone. And the best part, it's right in your backyard.
For more great Discover Colorado travel destination ideas, visit AAA.com/stories and check out the latest edition of AAA Colorado's Encompass magazine.